pick up the tankards, pick up the clothes. Okay, there's one. There's two.
I apologize.
There's three. Is that's not one. Four.
He was an honest man. How long is it since he was called to God's side?
Wait, wake up. I need to take all these guys upstairs. Put this guy right here. No, don't come inside. Don't come inside. Don't come inside. Okay. Come on.
Good day to you.
Okay. Where are the other cups? The other mugs? Where? There's one. Okay. 5, 6. Okay. All right. I picked up the tankards. All right. Let me get this guy.
Welcome, honorable sir. What brings you here? The city is awash with rumors about the
Okay.
bathhouse, so it's my duty.
There we go. There's that guy.
I apologize.
All right. What else do we have to do? Hide the drunk guests, scrub the floor, pick up the clothes. Oh, the clothes too? Oh god. Hold on, let me get this guy up here.
I knew him. He was an honest man. How long is it since he was called to God's side? A couple of months.
Not enough room. Oh god. We have to pick up all the clothes. I don't have. Where are the clothes? The clothes. Right here. Right here. Right there. Right there. There's 4. Where's the last one? Where's the last one? Where's the last one? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, right here. Okay. And now we have to scrub the floor. Scrub this floor. How do we scrub the floor? With this? I don't know how to scrub the floor. Or where to hide the people. How do I scrub the floor? Alright, where do I hide the drunk guests? In this room here? Oh god. Oh god. Okay. No, we're not gonna slaughter these guys. We're just we're gonna put them over here. That's not it? What am I supposed to do? I have to carry out the guests who overdid it and hide them somewhere, ideally in a room on the first floor so nobody sees them. On the first floor? On the first floor? Oh god. Where on the first floor do I hide them? Over here? In the kitchen? Nope, that's not it. Shoot. Is this the first floor? No, this is the basement. Right? No. Okay, hold on. Hold on. What J?
Here instead of going inside.
I don't know where to put these guys.
We should go inside. Let's go then.
In here? In here. Okay, hold on. Okay. Grab body, F. In here. Okay, cool. All right, good. I'm glad I brought most of them up here then. I wish I could sprint while carrying a body. This one. Excuse me. There's another. Come on, get off. There we go. Good there.
Proper oak tables.
Oh, they're inside. Shoot. Shoot. They're inside. They're inside already. Shoot. There is enough room. Okay. Right there. Great. Okay. Ooh. I didn't do enough. Hey Dennis, how are you? What am I supposed to do now? Wait for the alderman to inspect the premises?
I feel quite hungry.
Oh no. I have to eat. We'll have some honey. There we go. Some more honey. There, we're fine.
There's room for improvement, but that's enough.
Okay. Listen to the alderman's verdict. I'm still naked. Hold on. Hold on. Do I have clothes to put on? I don't. Well, I do, but put that on, that goes on. The coat goes on. The captain goes on. The hauberk goes on. This goes on. There we go. All of those. The riding gloves go on. The burger shoes. The knight spurs. Where are my pants? Gartered hose. Okay. Okay. Now I need the jewelry. There. Ooh, that was a new ding. I need that to go there. I need that to go there. I need that to go there. I need that there. I need these here. Going good? I am also going good. I'm nervous though. I wanted to do this really well, and I wasn't able to do like 2 whole things. Not good. There we go. I'll put that there. Great. Okay. Alright, good. There's the alderman. Oh no, that's Andrew. Oh.
Well, sir, what do you say? Are you satisfied?
It gives me no
Trying to help this
pleasure,
bathhouse open
but
back
I have
up.
to say it. If you want to run a bathhouse, I'd expect you to know a thing or two about it.
It was only our first day.
Oh no, I might reload.
If that's what it looks like after one day, what will it be like after a week or a year?
I'll set everything right, sir. Believe me.
This place is a regular Sodom and Gomorrah.
Oh no.
Adam the bathkeeper was right. He's the only one who's up to it.
Oh
So it
no.
was Adam who sent you.
And I'm glad he did. I'm going to recommend that the council shut down your bathhouse.
No.
You can't just shut me down like that.
Judging by what
reloading.
I've seen here,
No, we're... Oh, hold on. We'll let this play out and then we'll reload.
we have no choice. Good day.
That's ruined it. So much effort for nothing.
I'm sorry.
I wanted to show them all. A woman can build a successful bathhouse as well as any man. Now I'll be a laughing stock.
Well, hopefully it won't be so bad.
When Adam comes here with that smug smile, I'm going to punch him in the face. Let them lock me up.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
Son
That's
of a
all,
bitch.
Henry. It was nice knowing you, but it's time we went our separate ways.
Best of luck. And don't take it so hard.
Farewell.
Okay, we're reloading. Cause that was crap. Is that today? This is it. Okay. All right, let's see if we can. We'll reload as many times as it takes to get this done. Hopefully, just this one time. All right, so pick this up. Okay, there's one.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying.
Get these. Just scamper around. Get this. Get this. We'll grab this. And this. Okay. I still need one more piece of clothing? Where did it go? Oh, is it up here? Right there. We'll grab that. We'll grab this. We'll grab these. There we go. Okay, we'll grab this guy. We'll drop him here.
Of course. Where shall we start?
We'll grab this guy here. I don't know how to clean up.
And the cellar. I have plenty of food and drink. So there's
Girl, get out of my
something for
way.
everyone's taste. Do you want to
There we
see?
go. There's a guy. We'll pick this guy up.
You're right, sir. We should go inside.
Grab this guy.
What brings you here?
They don't come upstairs here, so I mean technically. Come on, get out of the way, girl. God damn.
It's more of a reopening. The old
Okay.
belonged to Mara.
So how do I clean? How do I clean up? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Hide the drunk guests, scrub the floor, tidy up the bathhouse. How do I scrub the floor?
Oof, I'm as hungry as a wolf.
All right, hold on. Let's eat real quick. And take 2 of these.
In one of those abandoned villages outside the walls, they were happy to have the chance to see the city.
What am I supposed to scrub the floor with?
I only ask because I want to know how much food to serve.
Here? No.
Of course. Where shall we start? I can show you around the whole house. The
I don't-
chambers, the top room.
I don't understand.
I have plenty of food and drink, so there's something for everyone's taste. Do you want to see?
What am I missing? What am I missing?
You're
Ooh,
right, sir.
no, I don't want that.
Should go inside. Welcome,
I don't-
sir. What brings you here?
What do I scrub the floors with?
Actually, it's
I don't know. I have no idea.
the old one belonged to Marish, but I've decided
So
to do
open
it
this
my
door.
way.
Nope, not that. You gotta hide these guys over here. Grab one of these guys.
But it was hard finding people to do the work. In one of those abandoned villages outside the walls, they were happy to have the chance to see the city.
There's one guy.
Of course. Did you come alone? I only asked because I want to know how much food to serve.
Girl, don't get in my way. It's that one.
The chambers, the tub room, and the cellar.
The chambers, the tub room, and the cellars.
Something for everyone's taste. Do you want
I haven't been down to the cellars. Okay.
right, sir? We should go inside.
Hmm.
Welcome, honorable sir. What brings you here?
Okay, that one's done.
Actually, it's more of a reopening. The old one belonged to Marish.
Okay.
But I've decided to do it my way.
Something here. What am I? What is J? Scrub the floor. How? What the heck am I supposed to do that with?
Yeah, but it was hard finding people to do the work. Where did you find them? In one of those abandoned villages outside the walls. They were happy to have the chance to see the city.
What the heck am I supposed to do? Okay, wait for the alderman to inspect the premises. All right, hold on. Let's get our armor back on. Well, not our armor, but our clothes. This one. Okay. That can go on. I think that's it for that. We need our riding gloves, our shoes, our pants. There. Is this quest timed? It's not really, but you only have a certain amount of time before the guy comes in to do the inspection. Like, the lady's outside stalling him right now. Because if he comes in and finds a dirty place, then he's like, no, you guys are awful. Which is what happened last time. Alright, I think we're good here. Yes, we are. Okay.
As you wish.
I don't know. I don't know how to scrub the floor. Do I want a hint for the last part? I would love a hint on how to scrub the floor.
Let's see then.
I hope you'll find it satisfactory.
It's the vomit? I don't... Oh, ooh, did... Where was that? I puked. I don't see any vomit, though. Or is it here? Yeah, I don't know where, I don't know where and how to scrub it. And what's he looking at? Here? I think that's the only one I'm failing. It's in the middle? Here? Is this the vomit here? How do I scrub it though? I don't have anything to scrub it with. Do I? No, it's definitely not in there. The middle left tub. Oh, here. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. Alright, let's try that again. I don't think I once looked at that. Also, I didn't see it there. Okay, let's try that again.
Welcome, honorable sir. What brings
Get
you
that. We'll get this. We'll get this. We'll get these here.
It's more of a reopening. The old one belonged to Marish.
Okay.
But I've decided to do it my way.
We'll go down here. We'll clean this. Yuck. Okay. We'll grab this.
In one of those abandoned villages outside
These.
the walls, they were happy to have
Why do I have to pick up the clothing that's all, like, nice and folded?
Of course. Did you
Alright, where is... There's a mug there.
because I want to know how much
Okay. Is that? Okay. Picked up the clothes. Got that.
Of course.
Let me get these guys.
I can show you around the whole house. The chambers, the top room.
Let me get these guys put up here real quick.
I have plenty
Well,
of
I can almost take them all the way over here.
Do you want to see?
Thanks, Chris. I never would have gotten that vomit pile ever.
You're right, sir. We should go inside. Welcome, honorable sir. What brings you here?
Lady, get out of my way. Is that one there?
Actually, it's more of a reopening. The old one belonged to Marish, but I've decided
How do we get how do we get the writing off the walls? Oh, lady, Jesus Christ, come on. This girl's wasting my time. Come on, drop him. There we go. All right, one more guy.
walls. They were happy to have the chance to see the city. Of course. Did you come alone? I only asked because I want to know how much food to serve. Of course.
All right, I gotta drop. How come I can't open doors when I'm carrying a body? For real. All right, is that everything? Tidy up the bathhouse, hide the drunk guests. So I think I'm kind of assuming that once you hide all the drunk guys, then that's when the alderman comes in. I think that might be the progression trigger. Unless it is timed. Like a legit timer. Because she'll just repeat herself forever. Okay, cool. Alright, so we did it all. We did it all. We did it all. Good, I feel much better about that. Way better. So we need Captain, this one, this one, this one, that one, that one, the gloves, the shoes, the pants, the spurs, the jewelry. We need the torch, the dagger, put that on right there, put that right there. Go. There we go. Okay, cool. We'll stick this on. Perfect. Wonderful. All right, let's shut this door. And we'll get out of here.
I need something to eat.
Shh, Henry. Honey. There we go. Yes, Andrew Palmer.
I hope you'll find it satisfactory.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Jesus. He's coming this way.
Table. That's the way it should be.
The finish is a little worn, but okay.
The food's good. That's all that counts.
I don't know why his voice is so low.
Now let's see the most important part.
Did I do a good job?
This place is fit for a king.
Nice.
I see your tubs are brand new.
Oh, yes. Ooh, the Cooper did a really good job.
I'm impressed.
Thank you, sir. Cool. Okay. All right, we did it. We done did it.
Well, sir, what do you say? Are you satisfied?
I'm not going to lie, Betty. I'm pleasantly surprised.
Nice.
I expected a grotty flea pit, but instead you've made a nice, clean bathhouse.
Thank you, sir.
A lot of people were bad-mouthing you, but don't let that bother you. I can see that it was all nonsense.
I'm pretty sure I know who was the source of the rumors.
You'll be Adam's equal in time. You may
just
put it in the
confirmed it.
shade.
So Betty was right. Adam tried to badmouth her.
I'll kill
It
him.
was only yesterday that he told me this place had no class and wasn't worth visiting.
At least you know what kind of a man Adam is.
Calm. It's natural that an old bathhouse owner will find fault with a new one,
It's the
especially
nature
when
of
it's
competition.
A woman? Ha! I'll show everyone I'm up to the job.
That's mean.
Is that why you're here, sir? To see for yourself if Adam was right or if Betty was up to it.
That's right. And I couldn't be more satisfied. Keep up the good work, Betty.
Yay, Betty.
Thank you. You'll always be welcome here. Could I have a word, Henry?
Yes, ma'am.
You deserve a reward.
Free bathhouse services forever,
was
please.
close.
Oh, you can say that again.
If you'd arrived just a few moments earlier.
Too right. When I saw what it looked like this morning, I thought I was fucked.
Hardly. All right, we did it.
We did it. You have your own bathhouse.
Yeah. From tomorrow, it's going to be packed. The girls definitely deserve some time off today. And more pay. And I'm grateful to you too.
Wait,
You
hold
helped
on.
me
I
out
don't
of
want
a
to pay them
tight
more.
spot when I most needed it.
It was nothing.
It certainly wasn't nothing. Whenever you need bathhouse services, come to us. Everyone knows you already. You'll get a discount. The girls are already used to you.
That's it? Just a
definitely drop
discount?
by.
Not free? And I got 100 groschen out of that? Oh my god. I worked so hard to get this place running, though. Alright, well, we cannot purchase services right now. We have to come back tomorrow. Alright, so here's what I want to do tonight. What do we have for questicles? We have to report to the Ruthards. So I want to do this. And then I want to see if we can do some tournaments with, Dennis, what do you mean I'm greedy? I'm not greedy. I'm just, you know, trying to get my due, you know? Tournaments here. I want to try to do some tournament stuff because I want to see what the rewards are. That's what I want. And then once we're tomorrow in game, we'll go see what kind of a discount I get at Betty's bathhouse, the Kingfisher bathhouse. Ooh, I am sleepy though. Hold on, I should have a cockerel right here. Yes. There we go. I'll take that and then I won't be sleepy anymore. Perfect. I think we go down this road here. Is it this way? Who's this guy? He's just standing there mean mugging me. It's not nice. Not nice at all. This guy? Lord Ruthard is expecting me. This guy's got on yellow and blue, though. That's not Ruthard's colors, is it? Oh, no. He's yellow and blue. And Vavik is yellow and green.
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
I'm Henry. I've got pressing news for Lord Ruthard. Take me to him. He's expecting me.
Ah, Henry. Yes, yes. Sir Quinslin mentioned you. I'll let you in. Shimek will take you to the Lord. I hope you'll find the time to listen to what you have for him. You're not the first to come to him today, see?
Oh? The guard will take you to an audience with the Lord of the Manor
But
Ruthard.
you'll have to wait a while.
As you can
Who's
see,
that?
Lord Ruthard has an important visitor, and it seems they haven't finished yet.
I understand.
I will just stand here awkwardly listening to what they
Did
say.
you speak to Jerome Naz? Will he support us?
He won't. He lent a lot of coin to Sigismund, and now he's stuck with him.
Uh-oh.
Sakra.
He's scared. As soon as he does anything to upset him, Sigismund will denounce him as a rebel and right off the dead.
Damn it.
It's one way to get out of
Is
it.
Counting Groschen not left room for a grain of common sense in that head of his?
Jerome is a vain man. I'm sure he's pleased when the Hungarian king himself listens to him. He was boasting that he'll be in charge of some
The
church
echo's a little
gods
heavy
in
on this
Italian
dialogue.
court. There's no way we'll change his mind.
But you've been to see other councillors too,
Ooh,
haven't you?
Rosa?
Have you any good news from anyone?
Continue listening.
Unfortunately not. Some of them are beholding to Sigismund for their office, and some are worried about ending up, forgive me, friends, like you and Peter of Pisek.
Christ above! That's exactly what Sigismund wants. To divide us. To paralyze us with fear.
Divide et impera. God knows, that ginger fox is a master of dividing and conquering.
You are absolutely correct, my lady.
She's ginger too, though.
Especially when everyone can see your problems. I've heard that Mint Master Vavak is still putting pressure on you.
The devil take that bastard! He had the gall to blackmail me in my own home.
Gentlemen, and my lady,
What
sorry
was,
to
what
interrupt,
was Ruthard being
but I have some
blackmailed
new
with?
tidings about our Mint Master. I've heard about his crimes against the crown, and it's no trivial pilfering.
Are you sure the accusations are true?
I have proof.
I've got proof of everything.
Ha! God bless you, lad. Finally, some good news.
I like his
It
jacket.
seems that this young man came to brighten my day. Who do I have the honor of addressing?
Oh, I'm Henry.
Martin, this is Henry.
She
Our
introduced
ally
me.
from
She
Liechtenstein.
loves me.
Henry, this is Sir
That's the only
Martin
thing that
Oden,
can mean, right?
Lord of Rabosh, a loyal supporter of King Wenceslas, as no doubt you've already deduced.
Lord of Rabosh. We've been there. Ooh, I have your ring.
Sir, my friend Godwin gave me a ring for you. He said you'd help me if I needed it.
Godwin? Really? Well, you choose peculiar friends.
Tell me about it.
I'm not sure what you mean, sir.
Godwin shouldn't be giving away what isn't his. But I'll help you if need be, although not
That's
on account of
not
the
the
ring.
response I expected.
Sir Kunsley,
Shimek? What's going on?
Mint Master Vavak is heading here with an armed cohort.
I will kill all of them.
Right now?
Ooh. Hear Kuzlin out.
So be it. This matter must be brought to an end. Shimek, place a gunner on the upper floor and a crossbowman on the stairs. Then gather whoever you can find and join us in the yard.
Hold on. Please don't fire
Certainly,
the guns
right away,
into
sir.
the melee. They're not that
Henry.
accurate.
We're counting mainly on you. I hope your findings are worth a dozen armed men.
If
100
not,
at
I
least,
am.
Sir. You'll see.
I'll help you into your armor, Papa.
But quickly, and then go to your chambers and lock yourself in.
What? I'm going with you.
No. So go to your room.
I felt like that
Take
response should
your
have been
precious
sped up a little
crossbow.
bit.
And if things turn out badly, shoot any of Vavak's whoresons who stick their noses through the door. If something were to happen to me, you're the next in line in our family. Don't forget that.
I love you, Papa. God Almighty, hold your protective hand above us.
This is serious.
Greetings, Sir Ruthard. Your gate was open,
I don't
so
have
I
my
took the
armor on.
opportunity for a little visit.
No gate is closed to you, is it? The gates of hell are especially looking forward to your visit. But you're more
I've
than
been
well
there.
aware of that, eh? Since you don't dare leave home without a horde of men-at-arms.
My men aren't here to
there's a lot.
protect me, but to enable me to keep order when needed. And today, I got the feeling that order is just what's needed. Or do you disagree, sir?
Weigh your words, sir. One might take them as threats. And be assured, we're very well prepared today for anyone who might threaten us.
Threat? A warning, more like. A friendly warning from the Royal Mint Master. Lord Ruthard, I'm offering you one last chance to surrender your mining rights to me. If we agree, neither you nor your family will have anything to fear. If not, the king will hear of the serpent you nurse in your bosom. And this time, you'll lose not only your fortress, but also your honor and status.
Enough! Do you think you can insult me in my own home? Do you imagine you could do as you please just because you have Sigismund's favor? That can easily change when the king learns of the serpent you are nursing in your bosom, to cite your own words.
He just went, no, you.
Only, considering what I know, you might lose a little more than your honor. Like your head, for what it's worth.
How dare you?
Henry, kindly inform the Royal Mintmaster what is being said about him.
You're stealing royal silver on a large scale.
The word is you're in league with Buresh of Krakowitz and Foreman Fett. Together, you've been falsifying the mining records. 1/10 of the silver ingots disappears from the records and ends up in your pockets. That's a capital crime. The king won't let you get away with that, whether Sigismund or Wenceslas.
I'd say this somewhat alters the perspective, sir. So from now on, you will leave me and my family be. Or your king will hear of your shenanigans.
Exactly. We'll see to that. Mark my words.
Are you trying to threaten the Royal Mint Master again? And with nothing but common slander? You haven't learned much since
He
the
doesn't
last
think we
time.
have proof.
Well, we've not had much time for that. We've been fully occupied with collecting evidence. Isn't that so, Henry?
Christian of Pizik knows everything. I have proof right here. I've seen your ledgers. No, I have proof right here.
I've got your account ledgers here with me. The real ones, from Buresh, that prove how you carried out this entire fraud. They make quite interesting reading.
Wait. So, if I
now.
understand correctly, the only
Friggin'
thing
guy.
you have to prove your blatant lies are books that you have on you right here?
Of course not! Do you think we're completely stupid? We've got
might be.
copies here. The original books are safely stashed away under lock and key.
That's right. You're finished, Hermes Trismegistos.
So, do you want to chance your luck, or come to an agreement?
Captain,
Sir,
this matter is an internal affair of the Crown and my office. I'll resolve it here with these gentlemen in private.
are you sure, sir?
Yes, damn it! Do what I say! Wait for me by the gate.
Let us step inside.
He's not as rich as he
Let's
looks.
give the Mint Master
His,
the privacy he
You can
requests.
see on his elbow armor, it's all rusted.
Gentlemen, I expect you'll keep this entire matter to yourselves, and I expect you'll be wanting something in return.
The executioner is far from here, so I'll be standing in for him today. God knows what kind of man you are. May God have mercy on my soul.
What? You can't just cut down the Royal Mint Master? Wait! We got off on the wrong foot!
I'll give you the wrong foot. Right up your arse.
You're right. I underestimated you. I made a mistake.
You certainly did, sir. A big mistake.
The only question is, how much your mistake is going to cost you.
Don't do anything rash, Kunzlin. I understand you're angry, but he could come in useful.
That's true.
That's what I'm talking about.
Intelligent
Yeah,
people can
that's much better.
always reach an agreement that benefits everyone, and
You're right. I'm more than angry. Swear you leave me and my family in peace, and our mining rights will remain untouched.
you have my word. I swear it.
Good. You know what awaits you otherwise. If Martin believes you can be of use to us, I'll leave it to him. I'm not in the mood for this.
Right. You said intelligent people can come to an agreement. So let's see. We need to know what Sigismund's planning.
Spy on the king? You can't ask that of me.
It
Totally
doesn't
can.
sound like you want to come to an agreement.
You can't.
We can, and we will.
This is nothing compared to the punishment you're facing for what you've done. Either you agree to this, or Sigismund learns all about it. Then you'd have to run damn far to avoid the chopping block.
Henry's right. So don't even think about double-crossing us. You've a lot more to lose than we do.
And don't forget about your oath either.
I understand. All right, I'll do as you ask.
Nice.
Excellent. And now get out of my house.
Of course.
I'll take my leave too, Kunzlin. I've still got some affairs to deal with today. At least I can see our mint master out. I'm sure he'll be delighted to tell me many interesting things.
God go with you, Martin. I hope we'll soon meet again in more pleasant circumstances. Ha ha! Now that was a good one. The mighty mint master strode in like a lion, and then crawled out like a whipped dog. Oof. I can breathe a lot easier now we've got rid of that bastard. At any rate, Henry, I'll take those incriminating books. I'll hide them in a safe place, just in case he gets any ideas.
Good idea, sir. Here they are.
Don't forget, the scam's still going on,
Thanks,
so we
Henry.
can continue to blackmail him.
You did a fine job, and I'll never forget your help.
Well, you can return the favor right away, sir. You promised to help me get into Malashov.
I did. And I'll keep that promise. There's a secret passage leading out of Malashov. And you
okay.
could avail of it in the opposite direction.
A secret passage? That's a godsend. Von Burgov won't have an inkling.
He won't. It's well hidden. We didn't even know about it ourselves for a long time. Until Rosa discovered it in the fortress one day. She can
Malashov
best
is
explain
their
to you how to
old
find it.
castle,
She
right?
should be in a room. It's up the stairs. You'll see the door on your left.
All right, I'll ask her. Thank you very much, Sir Kunzlin.
Don't thank me yet. The worst of it is still ahead of you.
Okay. Ooh. They won't know what hit them.
I know what to expect. It won't be the first time. And besides, I have a score to settle with Von Burgov, and I doubt I'll get a better chance.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I have no idea what I'm
I'd
doing.
like to be sending you into death's embrace.
Don't worry, sir. I'm no fool.
That's a
It'll
lie.
be all over before they know what's happening. And if anyone wants to lay down his life for Von Burgov, I'll grant him his wish.
See if you can do it without bloodshed. It would be nice to see you again. I'll pray for your success. It would help us in more ways than you probably realize.
Oh, in what ways?
What do you mean, in more ways?
Isn't it obvious?
No.
We've been sitting with our arms folded until now. And where has it got us? We look helpless, and it's difficult to find allies. But if you liberate Lord Capon, right from under von Burgov's nose, the word will spread like wildfire throughout the land, and von Burgov will look like a fool, and he'll lose a strong advantage in parleying. That would help convince some of those who are hesitant about joining us in the fight against Sigismund and the Praguers.
You're right. I hadn't thought of the other consequences. And I reckon even Jobst hasn't realised. Thanks again. As soon as I speak to Rosa, I'll head out right away. I'll get Lord Capon out of Malashov if it's the last thing I do.
You've no lack of courage, son. But you shouldn't count on that alone. Be careful. And good luck. I'll at least look at the books you brought. I'm very curious about what there is on Vavak and how he did it all.
I wish you a pleasant read. There's more than enough on him in there.
Cool. Okay. Ooh, we get to go talk to Rosa. I'm excited about this. You know, it's not every day a nobleman tells you to go and see his daughter in her own room.
Henry.
Yes. Yeah, girl, I am. Hello.
Your father sent me.
So I can tell you how to get to our fortress.
Mm-hmm.
A task for the lowest lackey, wouldn't you say? Well, you don't need to answer that.
Right, yeah. That's exactly why he sent me. But how...
What are you staring at? Do you think I was born yesterday? I was listening to you from the top of the stairs. So, this passage, it leads to the cellars, but the outside entrance is hidden underground in a forest, not far from the castle. You can find the exact place if you know where and how to look.
Is it in a cave hidden behind a waterfall?
Yes,
Well,
please.
no. But it
Damn
would
it.
be nice. Listen, nearby Malashov is a stud farm managed by Hughdoo, an old friend of Papa's. We
Okay.
had a wayside shrine set up at the crossroads before the stud farm.
A shrine at the crossroads before the stud farm.
A wayside shrine? How do you mean?
Are you a Christian at all? Never
I
mind.
pretend to be one.
It's a big white
That's as close
column.
as I get.
You can't miss it. From the shrine, you should be able to see a group of boulders.
Okay.
Beyond them are the remains of an old chapel.
Mm-hmm.
You have to find it, and then there's a kind of... How can I describe it? A window. A gap you can look through.
If it's still standing.
I hope so too. Anyway, it should direct you towards some ruins. Go there. And now pay attention. Somewhere in those ruins is a stone cross. You have to find it and look where its top points to. If you go the way the cross is pointing, you'll find another one, and again follow the direction it's pointing in. That should lead you to a small clearing, marked by a cross in the rocks. You dig there, and you should get to the passageway.
Okay, that's a little complicated.
Shit, that's damn complicated.
Of course it is. That's how I designed it. After all, you don't want any old idiot to find the secret passageway to your castle.
True enough. But call me an idiot and explain it to me once more, please.
Maybe in a while. But first we have to discuss something
What?
more important.
Why wouldn't she
Getting
repeat
into
it
the
just
castle
now?
is the easy part. Don't forget, you have to get out too.
You're right. Horses will be needed. For me and for Capon.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Fortunately, I know how to arrange that. Stop off at the stud farm I told you about, and ask Hughdoo for horses.
Okay. There must be a catch.
Where's the cash?
No catch. On the contrary, please tell Hughdoo that Papa is still paying for masses for his dead father, as agreed years ago. And even if he's not too keen, tell him we'll pay him for the horses.
You got it well figured out. Thanks. Don't know how I'd manage without you.
You've done plenty to help, and now it's our turn. Papa said something like that, didn't he? You know, you might not be aware of it, but you saved us from a mountain of trouble. Papa would never admit it, but alone, we wouldn't be able to resist the Mint Master for long. You've earned the right to the gratitude and friendship of our house for all time.
Hoot. Ooh, come with me?
Would you like to come with me? At least I'll be sure to find that place.
Would you seriously want me there? What if something were to go wrong? Wouldn't a girl like me be more of a burden to you?
Oh, she's pretty good with a crossbow. You won't be a burden.
Well, you wouldn't be a burden to me. Quite the opposite. I've already seen you know how to take care of yourself.
Thank you, but I can't go nevertheless. Papa would jump out of his skin if he even heard of such a thing. That's why I would like to ask you for one favor, but you mustn't breathe a word of it to anyone. Understand?
It's a secret, chat. I'm listening.
I'm listening.
I wanted to ask you, since you're going to be at Malashov, if you could bring me something from there.
And what might that be?
A book. It
Okay.
has great value to me, and I was starting to worry it would stay there forever. But if you're going there now...
Okay, what book is it?
And what book is this that's so important?
It's hard to explain to someone uninitiated in the mysteries of writing.
I
What do
know
you
how to
mean,
write.
uninitiated? I happen to know how to read.
Really? Mea culpa. You are full of surprises, so if you do find the book, you'll be able to read it.
Well, yeah. That's the way it goes with books.
In that case, I'm not going to make it easy for you. If you'd like to know why it's so important to me, you'll have to find it first.
Fear not, my lady. I'll
I still
gladly
don't know
tear
what
the
book it
entire
is.
fortress apart to find that book for you.
Restraint, valiant knight.
Oh, Henry's a total
I
smartass.
value your
Absolutely.
determination, but this way would give yourself away immediately, and I'd remain without my book. Find it nice and quietly, then come back.
Your wish is my command.
It shouldn't be hard. The book is bound in scarlet leather and
Okay.
inlaid with gold. You won't find many like such there. And take this, so you don't get lost in the fortress.
A map?
Thank you.
It is quite possible you won't
Nice,
get
a
back to
map.
Malashov again. So don't forget about me. And Henry, be careful.
Did you see her look me up and down? She was checking me out. Hey, girl. Hey. Alright, so we need to speak to Hughdoo, but I think what we're gonna do first... I think I need to figure out how to get down from here. Oh, those stairs right there. I want to go see if we can do the tournaments with Menhard first, because I want to see if the rewards are worth it. Where are those? Where are we here? Or here? Go this way. Oh, how would I ever forget Rosa? Is that even possible? I don't think so. Nevertheless, we got ads any second now, so as soon as those start running, I'm gonna take the ad break. Go this way.
To collect food supplies for the city.
I'm at your service, sir.
Because there are monsters among us.
Not monsters. This one here. Okay. This is the door we go through. Great. Alright, cool. We're here. I'll see you guys after the ads. Alright, we're back. Let's see if we can kick some butt in this tournament. Why do I have I had the gun out. Alright, let's talk to him.
Schönen Tag. Was willst du, mein Herr?
What are you planning next?
So, how are you settling in?
Alles ist gut, Heinrich. People here have grown accustomed, it seems. Even that matter with Emmeram, I think, settled. Aber
I would
ein
hope
Ding
so.
I must still do.
Okay, what do you need?
I'd like to help you. What do you need?
Emmeram still has the fencing sword. And we need it
Oh.
zurück. You admit, without the sword, this house does not look so good.
And you're afraid to go and see him yourself?
Me? Afraid? It's rather unpleasant. Couldn't you stop by there for the sword? Ich werde dich bezahlen.
Okay, I can do that. Go
Well,
get the sword
fine.
from Emmerich.
I'll do it. Looking for lost swords is kind of my specialty.
Wunderbar, Heinrich. And give my greetings to Emmeram. We don't need to argue immer wäre, no?
I will. But I can't guarantee you won't send us both to hell.
You must have faith, Heinrich.
Why is he drunk? Alright, so we've got that. About the tournament. When is the tournament?
When is the next tournament?
Tomorrow. But there's
Okay.
still time to sign up.
I would love to sign up.
I want to enter that tournament you mentioned.
Great decision, Heinrich. You will not regret it. Als erstes, let me explain the rules, so you know what to do.
Right. Make it quick.
We have 3 Disziplinen. Die erste, Sword and Shield Combat.
Okay.
Then gibt es noch Longsword Combat.
Okay.
Schwertkampf is done in light armor. You will get all the equipment you need for the tournament, including weapons. Keine Sorge. You must use it during the duels and return it to us at the end, yeah?
Of course I'll return what I borrow. But what if I want to use my own gear? Can't I do that?
Not in the sword disciplines.
Okay.
Everyone uses the same equipment, so that only skill is the deciding factor. But in free combat, the last discipline, everyone uses their own weapons and armor. I recommend heavy plate armor if you have some. You can participate in all discipline or just some. It is up to you. Every entry costs some Geld. And behave during the tournament, yeah? No funny business. And follow the instructions you are given.
Okay. How many duels?
How many fights will there be?
You'll face an opponent and fight until someone has 2 wins. They will then move on to the finals. There, the first one to get 2 wins is the victor of the entire discipline.
Okay. Who will I face?
Who are the other participants in the tournament?
All who are brave enough. Many local burghers, natürlich. It is a Kuttenberg tournament, after all.
Okay. What if I get hurt?
What if I get my arse kicked?
Then you will make a fool of yourself. But if that happens, a bathmaid will take care of you.
Ooh.
The first time is gratis.
I like that.
Every time after, that you will have to pay.
Okay. Is there a prize? That's what I'm interested
any
in.
prizes?
The prizes. I want to know what those
Yeah,
are.
glory and recognition.
Oh, God.
Also, as in beautiful and valuable things.
Okay.
Coats, armor, weapons, all sorts of things. The city's craftsmen quite liked the idea and wanted to show off their work. So they donated a few pieces as prizes for the victor. But the main
Nice.
thing is to have a good Kampf. Is it not?
Of course.
Okay. And if I don't arrive, ooh, what if I'm late?
What will happen if I sign up and then can't make it?
Then I will be bloody disappointed in you.
Oh, no.
If you do not show up, you will be disqualified from the
Not
discipline.
disappointment.
No other way.
Okay. Okay. I know everything I need.
Thanks. I know everything I need.
So, will you join the tournament?
Yeah, absolutely. Sign me up.
Sign me up for the tournament.
Toll! What discipline will it be?
We'll do all 3. I want to
I'm
win.
in the mood for a
I want
proper
to win the
tournament.
whole kit and caboodle.
I'll participate in everything.
Spoken like a true Schwertkämpfer.
I don't know
Pay
about
the entry
that.
fee and we are done here.
300. Okay.
Here are
Done.
the groschen. But I plan on winning them all back.
I look forward to seeing your attempt. May Lady Fortune be on your side. On the day of the tournament, go and see Friedrich Kummel. He has the honor of running the tournament and will introduce you. Or you can wait here for the tournament, as you wish.
Okay. I have to pay to wait for the tournament here? Why do I have to pay to wait? Okay. Ooh, take me on as your apprentice, Menhard?
I want you to teach me, Menhard. Show me all the tricks and mysteries of the art of swordsmanship that you know.
Sehr gerne, Heinrich. But you will have to donate some money to our brotherhood. Aber
Okay.
keine Sorge, mein Freund. You would not learn more even in Nuremberg. You would just pay more.
Okay. Ooh, okay. Heavy weapons. We can do that.
Sword's a swift weapon, but I'd like to practice with something heavier.
Ich habe verstanden. Against an armored opponent, a mace is much more effective.
Yeah.
But do not think it is all about strength. That mistake would finish you quickly. On the contrary, using an axe or a mace, you have to be quick with your lunges and have good cover. Come, I will show you what I mean. Los geht's, mein Freund.